I would lead this, but I think you just have such a simple way of you have such a great overview of the system itself, and you've put it even to me quite simply. So, as simply put as you can, what is Hedron?
Yeah, so Hedron, I think most simply, is a system that gives optionality, flexibility, and liquidity to hex stakers. And it does this through multiple ways. First, the flexibility comes through the piece of tech that most people in the community like, and that's the HSI. We'll get into the specifics of that later, but essentially what it does, it makes hex stakes tradable, as well as confers the properties of a smart contract and NFTs to hex stakes. So that makes hex stakes interoperable. So we can use our hex stakes to communicate with other parts of the blockchain and other blockchains as well more easily than we did before Hedron was created. It also offers liquidity in the form of Hedron, in that if you have a hex stake, just as you're entitled to more hex every day, you're also entitled to a certain number of Hedron every day. So presumably, if the price of that Hedron is sufficient, you can sell it instead of selling your hex stake, or instead of having to emergency end stake. And that's also kind of a function of the trading stakes. Instead of emergency end staking, you could trade the stake potentially on like OpenSea, Rarible, NFTX, somewhere where NFTs are traded. And instead of incurring some kind of penalties, somebody will buy that stake off of you one for one. Yeah, that's pretty much the main thing. And the last thing is it does also offer credit, where you can take an advance on all the Hedron you would be entitled to if you waited the entirety of your stake. So there is potential leverage opportunities there. Although, user beware. It's leverage. It's dangerous. As Richard Hart says, ladies, liquor, and leverage is the three things that destroy men. Rich
He's been
men.
saying that a whole hell of a lot lately too, actually.
Yeah.